This episode is brought to you by Boneheads on 1403 Southeast Mulberry Lane in Bentonville, Arkansas. Come join us with some really great food and an awesome atmosphere for all ages. And check out their Facebook page for events and other cool stuff as well. And tell every pony and non-pony out there, please enjoy the show. Warning! The following review has spoilers. If you have not seen the movie, please turn away now. If not, you have been warned.
Where is she? I want to find her and kill her for what she did to my... Oh my god, there are you, little pony!
Must find place to hide from shock. Where? Wait a minute. Where's this hole? You're on the. Where is she? Well, better than hearing, facing shock and telling him what happened to his stuff. All right, down the rabbit hole, alley-oop! Huh? Looks like I'm not in Kansas anymore, or wherever I am. Awkward! This is not a half bad place. I've heard rumors that the boss had put in some strange-looking portals around the cafe, and I think I discovered one. Well, this place reminds me of a comic strip that Trent showed me not too long ago. It's about a boy and his dog and some weird and wacky friends of his. It was called, Peanuts. Created and drawn by Charles Schulz. The comic strip debuted on October the 2nd, 1950 to February 13th of 2000. The comic strip basically tells the story about a young boy named Charlie Brown and his wishy-washy kind of a wacky adventures with him, his friends, and his loyal beagle dog known as Snoopy. And he may not be the most popular kid at school, or win a baseball game, or get his kite eaten by the kite-eating tree. I never knew those existed. Maybe I could snag one of those and give it to the boss as a heartwarming gift. You never know. And of course, you may know that Charlie Brown sometimes has problems like everyone else. But he figures out how to deal with them in his own way. And sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. That's the way he is. And things may not be perfect 100%, but he finds a way to solve them, and everyone can, say, oh, okay, let's move on to something else, guys. Now I know what you're thinking. Lockhart, you're going to be doing a review on each of the TV specials of the Peanuts series. No, I'm not going to do that. It's going to take too long, and of course, I wanted to focus on one particular movie indeed, and that is the brand new Peanuts movie that just released on November the 6th of 2015. From the creators of Ice Age and Rio, this is a brand new Peanuts movie that I think you guys will really enjoy. So here is my review on the new Peanuts movie. Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Lucy, Linus, and the rest of the beloved Peanuts gang make their big screen debut like they've never been seen before in a state-of-the-art 3D animation. Like always, Charlie Brown, the world's most beloved underdog, embarks upon an epic and heroic quest while his best pal and lovable beagle, Snoopy, takes to the skies to pursue his arch-nemesis, the Red Baron. Did you also know that this is their 5th full-length movie they've done so far in the Peanuts series? I'm not kidding. And they did an excellent job in the writing department on getting really, really close to the comic strip series. I give kudos for those guys. But I wish they did was added a little bit more detail to more of the Peanuts characters besides Charlie Brown and Snoopy. But unfortunately, this is their movie, and what are you supposed to do? Well, anyway, Charlie Brown had found out that there was a new kid who just moved in not far from where he lived. And you wouldn't believe who it is. It's none other than the little red-haired girl. If you remembered in the comic strip series, Charlie Brown had a crush on the little red-haired girl. And most of this movie is based around her. But he needed a little bit of help to impress the little red-haired girl. Unfortunately, the only person who could help him was his psych doctor, aka Lucy. Well, at first, Lucy thought he was just kidding around and thinking like, yeah, Charlie Brown has a crush on a girl. Yeah, right. But Lucy went along, and so she tried her best to help Charlie Brown get the confidence he needed to impress the little red-haired girl. She gave him a book called 10 Different Ways of Becoming a Champion, which came in handy for a while. If it wasn't for Snoopy as well, he wouldn't have the confidence and, of course, sacrificing himself in front of everyone when his sister Sally wasn't doing very well with her act in the talent show, to admitting to everyone at the school that he did not get a perfect score on the statistics test. Yeah, but I can tell you this, Charlie Brown did a whole lot to sacrifice himself for the little red-haired girl. And almost at the end of the movie, he finally got a chance to talk to her and asked her why she liked him. And her answer, well, I can't give away most of the story, you guys, but you've got to watch it yourself. What I can tell you is she tells him something that is really nice and uplifting to make Charlie Brown really, really happy. Now we focus the second character in the movie itself. It's none other than the lovable beagle known as Snoopy. Snoopy has a weird and a wacky imagination. And when he's not helping out with Charlie Brown becoming a winner, he is basically working on his old-fashioned typewriter. Yeah, those are very weird indeed. I used to type on a typewriter before. With whose, it's very difficult, but yeah, I wonder why he never got into the modern age and tried to get himself his own laptop computer. Well, anyway, as for Snoopy, he writes a very unique and unusual novel about romance, action-adventure, and of course, a little bit of comedy here, about his other alter ego known as the World War I Flying Ace, and his daring mission to do is stop the Red Baron. And we don't want to forget Fifi, the world flying ace photographer who was taking pictures throughout the countryside of France when she got captured by the infamous Red Baron. Luckily for Snoopy, he came to her aid and rescued her. And of course, they fell in love with each other, which was kind of cute indeed. And the animation for this sequence of the second part of the movie, well, how can I say this? If you saw this in 3D like I did, whoa, this was like an edge of your seat kind of awesomeness. They did a really good job with the animation and stuff, how you flew through the air with the World War I flying ace and a subwing camel, fighting off the Red Baron and rescuing Fifi, and seeing some really cool landmarks as well. Especially one I think you're going to enjoy as well, when this one scene of the movie where Snoopy tries to fight off the Red Baron next to the Eiffel Tower. It is totally fun. But in all, I really enjoyed this movie, folks. Even if you watch it in regular format or in 3D, you'll still have some fun with Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the gang, and their weird and wacky adventures throughout this movie. Oh, by the way, I found out there was a secret ending to the movie. Yeah, I stuck around to the end of the credits to see this. Apparently, I can't tell you what the secret ending is. You'll just have to stick around to watch it after the credits roll. But I can tell you this. You would be so surprised and saying, "Oh, my Celestia, thank you for putting that in. I really, really wanted to see that to happen." So, how do I rate this? Well, let's see. It was very difficult, but here is what I've got to say. For in all, I love the Peanuts movie, and I give it my somewhat highest rating if I can, an 8.5 out of 10. Oops, sorry guys, my phone's going off. Hold on one moment, please. Where is it? Where is it? Aha, here we go. Hello? Oh, hey, boss, what's up? Uh-huh. 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 Oh, yeah. Well, you see, I can explain this, boss. Hey, what do you mean it's my fault? Look, I had to protect myself from Springtrap. He was about to attack me, remember? I told you this. Oh, all right. I'll just go through that portal that I went through Snoopy's house and see if I can get back. Wait, what was that? What do you mean it's a one-way portal? You mean I'm stuck here? Oh, Celeste, you're like, oh, wait a minute. I think I got an idea. I know a friend of mine who owes me a solid, so I may have to give him a call. Yeah, I will see you when I get back to the cafe, okay? Oh, Jacques? No, I haven't seen him. Oh, okay. I'll tell him. All right. Bye. Doc? It's me, Lockhart. Remember that solid you promised me? Well, folks, it's time for me to get going with the doc. Anyway, before I leave, I've got a few things I got to say. If you like my review on the Peanuts movie, please leave a like, a comment, and if you can, subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it if you did. All fan art, fan fiction, audio dramas, sound effects, music, and all are owned by their respective owners and asked before this video was made. If there is a problem, please contact me through my Facebook, YouTube, or DeviantArt page. Well, it's time for the shout out, folks. These are some of the people and ponies out there who have helped out with this episode and some other stuff as well. So here we go. First off, I want to thank Zeke for sending me some really cool fan art that you've seen throughout this episode. Thanks, Zeke. I really appreciated the fan art and hope to work with you again in future episodes. I'll leave a link in the description below to your DeviantArt page so ponies and non-ponies can come and check out your really cool art gallery. Also, I would like to thank Boneheads who have been helping out with my family for many years now through the good times and the bad times. I wanted to do something really nice and advertise your restaurant so everyone can come and check it out and have a really good time. Thank you again. Also, I would like to give a big, huge shout out to Keyframe. Yes, none other than Keyframe herself finished a very awesome music video called The Oogie Boogie Mare, based on the Nightmare Before Christmas song, The Oogie Boogie Man. And she was asking some of her loyal fans to send in some artwork to help out with this awesome video. Well, yours truly has gotten some of her artwork in the video, folks. Yay! So I'm going to be leaving a link to her music video in the description below so you guys can go check him out. And last but not least, to Ponyville Live, who was at Midwest Brony Fest a couple months ago, where yours truly was there as well, at the voice actors panel, where I had a chance to do is give the most ultimate question of all times to the voice actors and actresses. Yeah, you may have to skip the video to about 30 minutes, and you'll probably will see me dressed as Vinyl Scratch. It's a long story, folks, but I'll have to explain it later on in a future episode. But if you're wondering what the question I asked him about, you just gotta go and see it yourself. I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. Well, that's about it, every pony and non-pony out there. I gotta get going, and hopefully I will see you around in the next review. Hey, Doc, let's get the frack out of here. Alonzi! Doc, I think we've got a problem here. Oh, my Celestia. Oh, my... I knew it. Chuck had something to do with this. I knew it. I've gone too far for this. Oh, what am I going to do now?